All medical doctors are equal, according to our mainstream media and medical associations. It's just that some doctors are more equal than others. All science is to be trusted, according to our institutions and bureaucrats. It's just that some science is more trustworthy than others. If even one single doctor sounded an alarm, false or not, that a virus might be resurging or resurfacing in a more pronounced fashion in Canada, the CBC and all other machines of mainstream media would pounce on that story so quickly and shovel it into our homes for the whole country to see as fast as they possibly could. But when a different doctor sounds a different alarm, namely that, quote, 80 young Canadian doctors have died suddenly or unexpectedly since the rollout of COVID-19 vaccines, end quote, a hush of iron obedience falls over the microphone of the news anchor. In the eyes of those editors, 80 young doctors dying isn't a story worth publishing or even investigating, preferring instead to poll Canadians about, I don't know, what their favorite variety of ice cream is or something. Over these last years, we've all been commanded to unquestionably trust the science. Of course, you can't scientifically trust that statement, but nonetheless, here we are with a doctor, William Makis, who is a doctor, and considering he ran the, quote, largest nuclear medicine theranostics lutetium-based cancer treatment program in North America, is not a slouch, presenting a report founded on and reinforced by science that states, quote, 80 young Canadian doctors have died suddenly or unexpectedly since the rollout of COVID-19 vaccines. Preliminary analysis of this extensive data suggests that Canadian doctor deaths under age 40 are already 5-fold higher in 2022 compared to the 2019-2020 average, and Canadian doctors' deaths under age 30 are 8-fold higher than they were in 2019-2020, end quote. We're not making conclusions one way or the other because, true, correlation doesn't imply causation, but correlation doesn't imply an absence of causation either. All we're saying is that reports like these need to be investigated, but the media and medical associations are silent on the matter. If they dare to watch videos like these, I suspect the news will accuse us of gaslighting and promoting division, and that's utter nonsense. This is not a battle between vaccinated and unvaccinated. It's a battle of truth and lies. Inoculated and non-inoculated alike, we represent a silent and stirring majority wanting to know exactly what's happening. So what is happening? If it were up to the media and medical associations, we'd never know. But try as they might, mainstream media will discover itself unable to silence stories like these forever. Even if all social media were shut down, the rocks of the earth would cry out to the truth. In an effort to make matters like these, to put them under lock and chain, the papers might not print and the news might lie as they always lie. But their efforts will be in vain. They'll be in vain because there's a rule about reality, and it's that it can't be broken. You can bend it, pierce it, twist it as you will, but its bones will never crack. You can even crucify it on a cross, but it will simply rise from the dead to live once again and plant the triumphant banner of the truth over the ruins of the media.